Fruit Fun Cream Biscuit. ভালো খান, ভালো থাকুন।
Just by 2 runs and ensuring their position in the top 4 and allowing them to play this eliminator. Are they going to come back strongly and continue in that vein? Well, it's on in the middle at the moment. Advantage Borishal.
Shubho, he was good. 3 for 13 in his 3 overs, just the 2 matches. If he goes where he went a few nights ago, the work is going to be even harder for Dhaka.
Oh, look at the movement. He is backing away.
Sabbir Rahman immediately showing his intent to Saurabh Shubho. And Shubho played just his first match in the previous game and immediately made an impact. Bowled really well that day. Because those crucial wickets actually changed the game for Borishal, including the man, this man, Mushfiqur Rahim. Once again, he was out playing with that reverse switch. That was a too close delivery for Alamin to go for the cut.
Just one mistake, boys.
Mushfiq is back on strike now. He'll be wary of that shot to be attempted. I'm sure he'll be more circumspect in his approach.
Nice energy here, boys. Nice energy here, boys.
He has a couple of quiet games as Mushfiqur. There won't be the highest standards or the lofty standards that he's used to. Again forcing, not there. I think at this stage you don't want another wicket here, surely, and you've got the experience of Mushfiqur and the danger of Sabbir that he possesses. I think this time you sort of give it to the bowlers, you give it to the fielding side and say, well, we just weren't good enough in the power play and we come back better. This is a dismissal of the captain a few nights ago, and playing the reverse sweep. The judge to be LBW, straightens and goes into the stumps.
At the moment, basically intent on milking the runs. 4 singles in the first 4 deliveries. There's another look at that reverse that he attempted.
You know what's alarming about that is that how far is his head outside the line of leg stump? Bowled him! This is exactly what I spoke about. You just did not need this. You just sort of said.
হল বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
Well, he was backing away once again. Very first delivery he faced from Shubho. Back to it. Once again he tried that and just could not gauge the length or even the bounce of the ball, and just missing the bat, and isn't elated. Absolutely top class bowling here for Saurabh Shubho, and deep trouble for Dhaka. Sabbir Rahman goes for 8, 22 for 3.
There it is. Welcome, boys. Come on. Welcome, lads. Come, boys. Number 4 here, boys.
Well, the wickets are tumbling here. Dhaka brings in Yasir Ali, right-handed batsman, and he can cloud the ball about, but with the mindset the batsmen are in, survival, the name of the game, going to be a difficult task for him to play his natural game.
That's very good anticipation from Saurabh Shubho. We've seen Sabbir Rahman looking for that room, looking to play that square cut, drifting down the leg side for a wide, and then it was an armour delivery, I guess. Eddie just held it flying, came into the right-hander. not much of a room for the right-hander to play that shot.
Just backs away and helps himself for a single. What a magnificent over that was. Wicket in it and just the 6 runs. Power play done and dusted. 24 for 3.
দেশের একমাত্র 100% পিওর ভ্যাসলিন পেট্রোলিয়াম জেলি, ত্বকের যত্নে মায়ের স্পর্শের মতোই বিশুদ্ধ। এই নিন ফ্রুট ফান বিস্কুট, খান ভালো জিনিস।
খাওয়া পাগল বাঙালির জন্য আনারসের দারুণ স্বাদে বিস ক্লাব দিচ্ছে ফ্রুট ফান ক্রিম বিস্কুট। ভালো খান, ভালো থাকুন।
নিউ ক্লিয়ার ম্যান খুশকি থেকে দূরে থাকতে সাহায্য করে আর 99% জীবাণু দূর করে।
দেশের একমাত্র 100% পিওর ভ্যাসলিন পেট্রোলিয়াম জেলি, ত্বকের যত্নে মায়ের স্পর্শের মতোই বিশুদ্ধ।
In a couple of overs, they can certainly stamp their authority here. The loser goes out of the tournament. Yasir Ali and Mushfiqur Rahim are the one who have done the damage with the bat for Bangabandhu Dhaka. 216 runs and strike rate of 125.58 for Yasir. 219 runs for Mushfiqur Rahim. Strike rate of 112.30. And they need to come good with the bat. A lot of responsibility lie on the shoulders of both these batsmen. It's been outstanding stuff from Fortune Borishal. Excellent to see Taskin Ahmed getting to bowl that quickly. Picked up a catch, picked up a wicket, and then the magician back in the attack. Sarvadi Shubha picking up a wicket in his very first over. And how do they come out of this situation? And I greet my fellow commentators, Anjum Chopra and Shahir Nafiz.
Thank you, Athar. Yeah, it's definitely a situation for Bangabandhu Dhaka. Something that they have not been very used to, not a very familiar situation. They've been very, very good in this tournament. Against Rajshahi, they were a 42 for 1, but just prior to that, on the list, 52 without loss against Borishal. Previous score. I'll say that this tournament has been set alight with the power play scores, Shahryar, but at least in this eliminator game, it's very, very essential for the team to utilize them if they can.
Good evening. Yes, power plays are important in T20 matches. It gives you momentum, it gives you the push start. You need to set up a big score, and a match like this, where losers goes out, you needed to have the strong power play.
It's all about partnership here. You got to start trusting your partner and ensure that initially you go in and get set. Have a look what they did in match number 9, 22 for 1. That was also against the same opposition. So they haven't been able to score quickly in those power plays, especially against this opposition. And once again, they find themselves in a lot more trouble because they've only scored 25 and they've lost 3 wickets already. Now, as a batsman, you are under pressure straight away. That's a picked up. That should release some sort of pressure. That's an IPDC boundary.
হল বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
Deep in his crease, flick of wrist to the IPDC boundary.
Their rare loose delivery. The bowling has been very, very good today. Pick wickets, the bowling starts looking extremely good.
Yeah, this should get them going, especially Mushfiqur Rahim. After picking up that boundary, he also needs to realize, we'll come back to that 30 for 3.
Meet Harry from a family of hairies. His friends don't like body hair.
and she doesn't either. Body hair a problem? Introducing Wheat Men Hair Removal Cream. Just apply, wait, and wipe for a long-lasting clean look. New Wheat Men.
Find your sexy. TVS বিজয় উল্লাস বিজয়ের মাস জুড়ে টিভিএস এর মোটরসাইকেল কিনে পান অভাবনীয় মূল্য ছাড়। বিস্তারিত জানতে আজই আসুন টিভিএস এর শোরুমে।
বডির জন্য জিম আর ফেসের জন্য গ্লো এন্ড হ্যান্ডসাম।
আনারসের দারুণ স্বাদে উইস ক্লাব দিচ্ছে ফ্রুট ফান ক্রিম বিস্কুট। ভালো খান ভালো।
Dhaka have gone on to win matches, but they're still in a lot of trouble now. I was talking about the partnership, especially between Mushfiqur Rahim and Yasir Ali. They chopped up 86-run partnership between these two. That was against Chattogram. Have a look at that. Fantastic. That's exactly what Tamim Iqbal would have dreamed about. It's a dream start for Fortune Borishal. But he can spoil the party if he stays on. Mehdi Hassan back in the attack. He's bowled beautiful. He's not afraid to toss the ball. Why not? You want to take me on? Take me on. I don't mind tossing it up. Right way to go about it.
Yeah, he's bowled really well. Picked up a very important wicket of Mohammad Naeem.
One more, boys. All you to 3 down, boys. Big shots coming here, lads. Come
Excellent bowling.
Oh, Dharan Miraz bhai.
The best part is he knows this wicket. He knows how the ball is going to turn, how it's going to bounce. So the way he mixed up his paces, the flights, the pace, the bounce, the spin, that was terrific.
Catch it.
It's up in the air. Oh, so near yet so far. It was up in the air for such a long time. Perhaps he's misjudged it. And in the end, he had to dive in the front. Off the tracks, also a bit slow. He was in trouble the moment he hit that shot. He knew he was in trouble.
That was a shot out of pressure. Shuman picked it very late and just couldn't manage the ground. What a moment of the game. Is it going to be the crunch moment of the game? Mushfiq. Playing a false shot and almost lost his wicket.
He's bowled beautifully. He should have had another bit quicker. He's gone down the wicket. And he just didn't pick it up from the word go. Could that be the turning point of the match? We'll have to wait and see. Now this is Naeem. That's what his speed variations were. 81, 89, 90. And everything was on length. And he said, enough is enough. I'm going to go for it. It's a poor shot selection because you're playing against the spin also. But hats off to Mehdi Hassan Miraj. Very good. Excellent work from him. Created the pressure and forced the batsman to play the false shot. Seven in that over. After 8, Bexham Dhaka 37 for 3.
দেশের একমাত্র 100% পিওর ভ্যাসলিন পেট্রোলিয়াম জেলি ত্বকের যত্নে মায়ের স্পর্শের মতোই বিশুদ্ধ।
এই নিন ফ্রুট ফান বিস্কুট খান, ভালো জিনিস।
খাওয়া পাগল বাঙালির জন্য আনারসের দারুণ স্বাদে উইস ক্লাব দিচ্ছে ফ্রুট ফান ক্রিম বিস্কুট। ভালো খান ভালো থাকুন।
যদি ড্যান্ড্রাফ ফিরে আসে, নিউ ক্লিয়ার ম্যান এক ধাপ এগিয়ে রাখতে সাহায্য করে। জিততে থাকো ক্লিয়ারের সাথে।
বাইরের ভাইরাস থেকে সুরক্ষার জন্য লাইফ বয় হ্যান্ড স্যানিটাইজার, এটি ভাইরাস ধ্বংস করে পানি ছাড়াই।
Can also bat. Really 148 runs at the strike rate, very good at 145. But what matters for Bexham Dhaka is that this pair is up. Excellent start in the previous match. picked up top three batsmen. Change of ends for him. I mean, if I was a skipper, I'd have a slip in straight away now. You've got to apply that pressure. I don't think so they're going to take any chances. That's a lovely shot. Beautiful piece of timing. Good work in the deep. They pick up 2 runs. Just going back to the point that if you have a slip in place for both these batsmen, then you're showing that you've been aggressive as a captain, looking to pick up wickets, and you're not taking a step backwards.
It depends whether the bowler is confident about having a slip or not. Is he turning the ball that much? Shubho just played 1 match. I think he's not confident enough to put a slip and leaves another's place vacant in the ground.
I don't care what he feels. What I want is a slip in place to put the pressure onto the batsman. I mean, I don't know where you're coming from. You think that the bowler is not confident enough? I'm talking from a different aspect altogether, Shahryar. What I'm trying to say, if you were a batsman and you were under batting in these conditions and your team was struggling to score runs because you've lost already 3 wickets, and if I don't have a slip in for you as a batsman, are you comfortable? And if I have a slip in place for you, are you uncomfortable?
What if the ball doesn't turn?
You're not answering my question. I'm asking you if there is a slip in place for a batsman at 40 for 3, are you in a bit of pressure or not? You take out the slip, you release the pressure. That's what my point is. Shot! Into the stands. That is a big shot. Poor delivery. Short delivery. Gets the treatment. And IPDC.
হল বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
Look at it. He knows when the ball left, it was in the second tiers. Brilliant, Mushfiq. Outstanding shot.
Yeah, quick move across towards his bowler from Tamim Iqbal. Just assuring him to keep a very, very straight line and length. Yes, he can be tempted to bowling variations when you're up against a class player of Mushfiqur's stature, but that's not the field that the captain has set for you.
Yeah, he started to grow in confidence. 11 in that over. Very good for Bangabandhu Dhaka. 48 for 3.
Meet Harry from a family of hairies. His friends don't like body hair, and she doesn't either. Body hair a problem? Introducing Wheat Men Hair Removal Cream. Just apply, wait, and wipe for a long. Meet Harry from a family of hairies. His friends don't like body hair, and she doesn't either. Body hair a problem? Introducing Wheat Men Hair Removal Cream. Just apply, wait, and wipe for a long-lasting clean look. New Wheat Men.
Find your sexy. TVS বিজয় উল্লাস। বিজয়ের মাস জুড়ে টিভিএস এর মোটরসাইকেল কিনে পান অভাবনীয় মূল্য ছাড়। বিস্তারিত জানতে আজই আসুন টিভিএস এর শোরুমে।
বডির জন্য জিম আর ফেসের জন্য গ্লো এন্ড হ্যান্ডসাম।
আনারসের দারুণ স্বাদে হুইস ক্লাব দিচ্ছে ফ্রুট ফান ক্রিম বিস্কুট। ভালো খান, ভালো থাকুন।
দেশের একমাত্র 100% পিওর ভ্যাসলিন পেট্রোলিয়াম জেলি, ত্বকের যত্নে মায়ের স্পর্শের মতোই বিশুদ্ধ।
এই ফ্রুট ফান বিস্কুট খান, ভালো জিনিস।
খাওয়া পাগল বাঙালির জন্য আনারসের দারুণ স্বাদে হুইস ক্লাব দিচ্ছে ফ্রুট ফান ক্রিম বিস্কুট। ভালো খান, ভালো থাকুন।
যদি ড্যান্ড্রাফ ফিরে আসে, নিউ ক্লিয়ার ম্যান 1 ধাপ এগিয়ে রাখতে সাহায্য করে। জিততে থাকো ক্লিয়ারের সাথে।
Meet Harry from a family of hairies. His friends don't like body hair, and she doesn't either. Body hair a problem? Introducing Wheat Men Hair Removal Cream. Just apply, wait, and wipe for a long-lasting clean look. New Wheat Men.
Find your sexy. TVS বিজয় উল্লাস বিজয়ের মাস জুড়ে টিভিএস এর মোটরসাইকেল কিনে পান অভাবনীয় মূল্য ছাড়। বিস্তারিত জানতে আজই আসুন টিভিএস এর শোরুমে।
বডির জন্য জিম আর ফেসের জন্য গ্লো এন্ড হ্যান্ডসাম।
আনারসের দারুণ স্বাদে বিস ক্লাব দিচ্ছে ফ্রুট ফান ক্রিম বিস্কুট। ভালো খান ভালো থাকুন।
দেশের একমাত্র 100% পিওর ভ্যাসলিন পেট্রোলিয়াম জেলি, ত্বকের যত্নে মায়ের স্পর্শের মতোই বিশুদ্ধ।
এই নিন ফ্রুট ফান বিস্কুট, খান ভালো জিনিস।
খাওয়া পাগল বাঙালির জন্য আনারসের দারুণ স্বাদে বিস ক্লাব দিচ্ছে ফ্রুট ফান ক্রিম বিস্কুট। ভালো খান ভালো থাকুন।
নিউ ক্লিয়ার ম্যান এর ট্রিপল অ্যান্টি ড্যান্ড্রাফ টেকনোলজি খুশকি দূর করে, লুকানোর দিন শেষ।
বাইরের ভাইরাস থেকে সুরক্ষার জন্য লাইফ বয় হ্যান্ড স্যানিটাইজার, এটি ভাইরাস ধ্বংস করে পানি ছাড়াই।
Possibility. There's still a lot of hard work to be done for both this pair. 28 now of 20. He's back. Can he produce another magic delivery? Break this partnership. Weaves but straight to the fielder.
Mushfiq holds the key. He's the main man for Dhaka. Yasir and Mushfiq has provided them partnership so far in this tournament. Dhaka dressing room are hoping that these two guys are batting for a long time, at least up to 15th to 16th over.
Yes, boy. Good ball. Good ball. Nice ball, yeah.
Shaya, just to finish off my point of having a slip in place, perhaps Tamim Iqbal would rue the fact if this pair go on to get a really big partnership and the score is in the range of 160-70, maybe the right way to go about it would have been have a slip in place when these two just came into the crease, not in the previous over when we were having a discussion. So we really don't want to see how it pans out for Dhaka. And that's the reason I thought perhaps it could have been a great idea to have a slip in place when these two batsmen came into the crease. Both now looking better, looking a little bit more confident, trying to look to pick up singles and also picking up a boundary here and there.
It's always important to have a plan. Where are you going to take those wickets? Yes, putting a sleeping or a catching cover or a catching the mid-wicket. It gives the bowler a direction to bowl in that way. I totally agree with you. When the batsmen are new, definitely a couple of catching fielders will put pressure on the batsman.
Once more, lads. Turn in straight here, boy. Good ball, good ball.
Here's the call. Yasir Ali is forced Mushfiqar, and Mushfiqar is very, very quick. The urgency is there. They know that Mehdi is bowling a good spell. Into his third over, already picked up a wicket off.
Good ball, good ball.
Imran Sheikh. This is good running.
Yasir Ali also has a 50, 67, which was made against Rajshahi.
Good bowling, Niyaz bhai.
Well in. And he'll be hoping to repeat the similar kind of feat, ensure that they have a good total on the board. It's down the leg side. Another good over. After 10, Dhaka 54 for 3.
দেশের একমাত্র 100% পিওর ভ্যাসলিন পেট্রোলিয়াম জেলি, ত্বকের যত্নে মায়ের স্পর্শের মতোই বিশুদ্ধ।
এই নিন ফ্রুট ফান বিস্কুট, খান ভালো জিনিস।
খাওয়া পাগল বাঙালির জন্য আনারসের দারুণ স্বাদে বিস ক্লাব দিচ্ছে ফ্রুট ফান ক্রিম বিস্কুট। ভালো খান ভালো থাকুন।
নিউ ক্লিয়ার ম্যান এর ট্রিপল অ্যান্টি ড্যান্ড্রাফ টেকনোলজি খুশকি দূর করে, লুকানোর দিন শেষ।
And if you have a look at Mushfiqur Rahim's strikes, basically using the crease, deep in his crease, he's cut and pulled, and also coming forward and taking on the full against the spinners. Has really been the key strike points for him. And he's very good. Picks up the delivery very quickly. And when he does get set, then it's so very difficult to dislodge him. Kamrul Islam Rabbi in the attack. And well set now, I must say. 31 of 23 now.
He knows how he's going to plan his game. This is the tournament so far, Mushfiq. Highest against Chattogram, 73 of 50 balls. He has a specific game plan. He follows that. He knows when he's going to accelerate, when he's going to take singles. He's been a terrific performer for Bangladesh over the years.
What I like about Mushfiqur's batting also is the very fact that he plays the ball extremely late. Not a very tall man. That can be an advantage and a disadvantage. But what he has done as a disadvantage, first I'll mention, is the reach that gets reduced as a batsman. But if you're very quick off your feet, you pick the ball early from the bowler's hand, that becomes an advantage for you. And because he has so much of time to play the strokes, because he takes that extra bit of time to plan whether he needs to maneuver the ball for a single or hit the full-fledged stroke, just like Shahryari mentioned about the drive, it becomes extremely important to land the ball in the right areas for Mushfiqur. Very good player of spin bowling. Fans are definitely there in numbers for him. Ace Virtual Fan Zone enjoying the game from the luxury of their homes and offices, as Yasir Ali ensures that he keeps the strike rotating, keeps getting Mushfiqur back on strike.
As you were saying, it's very important to play the ball late. Against the fast bowlers, Mushfiq goes back and across and waits for the ball. That's Yasir. He has been a good performer for Dhaka so far. He has played his part and he needs to play well today. These two batsmen need to make a partnership. And against the spin, he uses the crease. He goes right to the ball. If the ball is short, he goes way back and waits for the ball. That's the key of a good batsman. You wait for the ball, play it late and play under the eyes. That's how you get power and that's how you get proper placement.
Mr. Dependable on screen. Once again, fighting it out in the middle. Love to bat under pressure. And he's been quite impressive also. Yasir Ali. Nicely played. He's looked in good touch. Both of them, to be honest. 60 for 3.
Meet Harry from a family of hairies. His friends don't like body hair. And she doesn't either. Body hair a problem? Introducing Wheat Men Hair Removal Cream. Just apply, wait and wipe for a long-lasting clean look. New Wheat Men.
Find your sexy. TVS বিজয় উল্লাস। বিজয়ের মাস জুড়ে TVS এর মোটরসাইকেল কিনে পান অভাবনীয় মূল্য ছাড়। বিস্তারিত জানতে আজই আসুন TVS এর শোরুমে।
বডির জন্য জিম আর ফেসের জন্য গ্লো এন্ড হ্যান্ডসাম।
আনারসের দারুণ স্বাদে বুস্ট ক্লাব দিচ্ছে ফ্রুট ফান ক্রিম বিস্কুট। ভালো খান।
Has been the pick of the bowler. Sarwar Dishubho also picking up a wicket. But they're repairing the damage for sure. You talk about partnership, it's 38 now. Yes, it's taken in time, which is fine. Didn't want to be aggressive early on because then you just might lose a wicket here. Tosses it up. Turns out to be low full toss. Right, Khalid Mahmood. It's a bit of a partnership here. You reckon you can still have a substantial total to defend?
Obviously, I think after losing 3 wickets in 22 runs, then it's a 39-run partnership between Mushi and Yasir. Looking forward, I think very important this partnership. If we can bat a bit deep, if wickets in hand, if we end up with 160, 70, then it will be a good score to defend, I think. But we need to bat well from here.
Boundary. Welcome boundary. It's taken some time, literally 14 deliveries since this boundary.
হল বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
How do you motivate, and what are the words that go around encouraging, especially after trying to have a very good chase?
I think that was a good game. You cannot blame anybody for that game. We are unlucky that we lose by 2 runs. We can win that match. But I think that we didn't bowl well in the depth overs. But again, that's a different game today. Different wicket, different atmosphere. I think we playing the game in the night, chasing the score. But this is a different ball game. But again, still, yeah, we are motivated. I don't think we can do well from here. We have a good side, we have a good team. If we do the basics right, I think the small mistakes what we done, we drop catches. We did give a lot of doubles in the matches, extra deliveries. That's very important in this format of game. 1-2 run make a hell of difference in these games. So that's the main thing, and I think they all understand. But we didn't start well to get the batting. I think we taking too much risk. Like we didn't score enough runs in the board in the first 6, and we losing 2-3 wickets. So it's a pressure for the Millora definitely. But I'm still confident on these two, and definitely Akbar and Mukhtar to follow. So if we can go a little bit deep and we manage to score 160 at least, so it will be a good game.
How are the under-19 members who are playing for your team, the team that went to win the World Cup? You have a couple of them, Akbar Ali in the squad, you have Tanzid Hassan Tamim. How have they cope up with the pressure, and what have you been telling them in the dressing room?
I think this is an opportunity for both the boys. I think Akbar, I think, done very well in a tough situation. He batted really well. Tanzid, I think, is a bit unlucky.
দেশের একমাত্র 100% পিওর ভ্যাসলিন পেট্রোলিয়াম জেলি, ত্বকের যত্নে মায়ের স্পর্শের মতোই বিশুদ্ধ।
এই নিন ফ্রুট ফান বিস্কুট, খান ভালো জিনিস।
খাওয়া পাগল বাঙালির জন্য আনারসের দারুণ স্বাদে বিস ক্লাব দিচ্ছে ফ্রুট ফান ক্রিম বিস্কুট। ভালো খান, ভালো থাকুন।
নিউ ক্লিয়ার ম্যান খুশকি থেকে দূরে থাকতে সাহায্য করে আর 99% জীবাণু দূর করে।
বাইরের ভাইরাস থেকে সুরক্ষার জন্য লাইফ বয় হ্যান্ড স্যানিটাইজার, এটি ভাইরাস ধ্বংস করে পানি ছাড়াই।
Good partnership here, 44 of 39. Now is the time they need to decide when they would like to go and be a little bit more aggressive. 7 more overs left. And they've got to play some big shots. They've got to start picking up boundaries. They're going at a run rate of 5.5. I think this is the right time.
Straight away Mushfiq shows the intention. Went deep onto the crease. He prefers the leg side, timed it, but couldn't place it properly. If they can score 10 runs from now on, it will take them to something around 150, and it will be a very good total to defend. Probably they can start now from 13th over.
Said that, I think it's also a very nice opportunity to have senior players, former players like Khalid Mahmood in the dressing room, sharing experiences. We saw the under-19 team go on and win the World Cup. Akbar Ali, captain of that squad. First time Bangladesh team winning an under-19 World Cup. That's a big statement in world cricket. Just ensures that if your under-19s are so good, then you know that players like Mushfiq are not too far away from making a mark at international level.
হল বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের #1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
Likes to play that shot, the left over the keeper's head, but he has to make sure that he just gets past that fielder, short fine leg. Very good from Mushfiqur Rahim.
That's a chance. That's an opportunity to take some taking that. Bowler does the rest. He's not going to leave it for anyone. He doesn't want to miss this big fish that he's managed to get. And that's Mushfiqur Rahim.
হল বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের #1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
That was Kamrul Islam Rabbi's trademark off cutter. Mushfiq top edging it, and Kamrul Islam Rabbi, isn't he happy? Takes a simple catch. Massive moment in this game. Dhaka losing their 4th wicket. Mushfiq goes for 43, 72 for 4.
Yeah, just when things were looking good for Bexam Dhaka, 50 runs partnership with that boundary. Pico puts one in the air. Hugely disappointed. I thought he was playing beautifully. You got to give credit to Kamrul Islam Rabbi. Good stuff. And he went in and took the catch himself. Under pressure. Never easy. The slower delivery. A little bit too far, a little bit wide. That's the reason he just couldn't time it. And well taken in the end. Happy man, why not? He knows that how important Mushfiqur Rahim wicket could turn out to be. They can restrict Dhaka to a manageable total. I'm talking about youngsters in the team. Here he is, Akbar Ali. And look at that striker. Just look, have a close look at the striker. More than 145. Have to wait and see how he bats from here. I still feel that Yasir Ali needs to shoulder the responsibility. 14 of 20. Successful over. Dhaka 74 for 4.
Meet Harry from a family of hairies. His friends don't like body hair, and she doesn't either. Body hair a problem? Introducing Wheat Men Hair Removal Cream. Just apply, wait, and wipe for a long-lasting clean look. New Wheat Men.
Find your sexy. TVS বিজয় উল্লাস। বিজয়ের মাস জুড়ে টিভিএস এর মোটরসাইকেল কিনে পান অভাবনীয় মূল্য ছাড়। বিস্তারিত জানতে আজই আসুন টিভিএস এর শোরুমে।
বডির জন্য জিম আর ফেসের জন্য গ্লো এন্ড হ্যান্ডসাম।
আনারসের দারুণ স্বাদে উইস ক্লাব দিচ্ছে ফ্রুট ফান ক্রিম বিস্কুট। ভালো খান, ভালো থাকুন।
Leading the way. New batsman in the crease. But early. Here Kamrul Islam Rabbi also, remember, picked up a hat-trick.
Come on!
In fact, 4 wickets in over, 10 runs over, but he got 4. Got a hat-trick and took 4 wickets in an over. And that was the first ever for a Bangladeshi fast bowler. That was bit lucky, Akbar Ali, that he wanted to cut the ball, got the edge and runs to the boundary. A very crucial IPDC 4.
হল বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের #1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
This time again, just a little transfer of body weight. His back comes down very nicely on that ball, picks the gaps, keeps the safety for his team. The runs flowing and the Boshingara mask.
Good ball, good ball. Nice ball.
And have a look at what the spinners have done. And that's what they show. All balls bowled today. It's been the length. It is all over the place. But he hasn't given too many. I know he was hit for a big six. But he's a left arm orthodox.
Good bowling, good bowling.
And now we can see the right arm off spinner Mehdi Hassan's grouping of where they look at it. This is much more closer, much better.
Come on, boys, come on, boys. Come on, Les,
But you can still be effective. That is very good. Excellent groupings there. That's a good shot. The single.
Lovely bowling, lovely bowling.
And these shots needs to go to the boundaries. That's the problem for Dhaka at the moment.
Come looking here, boys. Good bowling, good bowling.
Very early call. Akbar is very quick, dives and makes it. A very nice early call. Good communication between the batsmen.
That's good running. He knows it wasn't very hard towards the outfield. The shot played by Yasir Ali. That's what youngsters need to do. Create that presence. If you're not striking, you're running for your partner. Mehdi Hassan knows that. Had that ball been on target, might be a different story.
Certainly there's a bit of a deflection. Is just kissing the fingers and going away. And the non-striker was out of the crease. And that's probably one of the reasons. Ball. And if that ball had been directed to the stumps, then he was a goner.
Yasir Ali backing up too much. He was out of the crease, but he's lucky. And Dhaka needs that luck. 83 for 4 in 30.5 overs. 10 runs from over take them to 144. 12 from now on will take them to 156. To make an impact in this game, Dhaka needs a big score. And Yasir and Akbar, they have done it. They had a 90 runs partnership in this tournament. Both these batsmen are capable, but they need to deliver today. That's the first one. Naeem played a cross-batted shot, top edging, and Taskin makes no mistake. Mehdi was terrific today. Then Taskin, he swung the ball, good areas and edge. And Harnal Shafi moving away, sort of taking his first wicket. And the last one, the big fish, Mushfiq, wanted to hit a huge 6-over mid-wicket, top edging it. And just Kamar Islam did the rest. After 14, 84 for 4.
দেশের একমাত্র 100% পিওর ভ্যাসলিন পেট্রোলিয়াম জেলি ত্বকের যত্নে মায়ের স্পর্শের মতোই বিশুদ্ধ।
এই নিন ফ্রুট ফান বিস্কুট, খান ভালো জিনিস।
খাওয়া পাগল বাঙালির জন্য আনারসের দারুণ স্বাদে বিস ক্লাব দিচ্ছে ফ্রুট ফান ক্রিম বিস্কুট। ভালো খান, ভালো থাকুন।
নিউ ক্লিয়ার ম্যান এর ট্রিপল অ্যান্টি ড্যান্ড্রাফ টেকনোলজি খুশকি দূর করে, লুকানোর দিন শেষ।
They've got to decide to increase the intensity this game. They need to just ensure they get a substantial amount of runs. The bowlers have been absolutely top class. And just scampering through for the single. and running through for the second one. That's very, very well adjudged. He's not too happy about it, but that will help their cause. Got to keep repeating this kind of runs. Get the doubles in when the chance is there. Good call, good response.
I must say Borishal bowlers remain disciplined today. Just 3 extras so far. And look at the bowling figures. Taskin Ahmed just 9 runs for his 3 overs, picked up a wicket as well.
Oh, there you can see the intention is there. It's understandable. They have to throw caution to the wind.
Yeah, I have a slight issue with where the game is right now. 14 overs, 14.2, 86 for 4. In that, even if they go at 100, if they go at 12 runs and over, they get 154 as a projection. 10 runs and over, they get 143. I do not believe this is a 143, 150 wicket. So even if they go above our expectations, big shot, short boundary, IPDC 6, that's nearly gone on to the second tier.
হল বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
Route and over the top.
And so, slower delivery. I still believe, even if they go great guns, I think Dhaka will feel they're short by at least 20 or 30 runs of wherever they end up. Because it's a short boundary, because it's such a good wicket. They would have to bowl out of their skins.
Indeed, you made the point earlier that last time game was played over in the 2 games, over 700 odd runs were scored. So supposedly a belter of a track. Fortunately, their masks being worn by the supporters. They have enjoyed their stay there, but you've got to be safe. Wear a Boshundara mask all the time. We're out of the house. There he goes, up in there. It's hanging, but it's going to go a long, long way. Now, these two are really clotting the bowls about now. Another RPDC 6.
Yeah, the captain's not happy. Yeah, disappointed with the line. It's a free hit in the slot. Middle is up in the circle. The width is on offer. That's what Saman Iqbal is not happy about. And because he's up in the circle, that's a free hit. That's a happy, go lucky, half a dozen. 15 off the over up to this point. Through the gap. Does he get the timing? Yes, he does. Very, very good over this. 19 off it. The 100 comes up as well. It's 103 for 4.
Meet Harry from a family of hairies. His friends don't like body hair, and she doesn't either. Body hair a problem? Introducing Wheat Men Hair Removal Cream. Just apply, wait, and wipe for a long-lasting clean look. New Wheat Men.
Find your sexy. TVS বিজয় উল্লাস। বিজয়ের মাস জুড়ে টিভিএস এর মোটরসাইকেল কিনে পান অভাবনীয় মূল্য ছাড়। বিস্তারিত জানতে আজই আসুন টিভিএস এর শোরুমে।
বডির জন্য জিম আর ফেসের জন্য গ্লো এন্ড হ্যান্ডসাম।
আনারসের দারুণ স্বাদে উইস ক্লাব দিচ্ছে ফ্রুট ফান ক্রিম বিস্কুট। ভালো খান, ভালো থাকুন। আনারসের দারুণ স্বাদে উইস ক্লাব দিচ্ছে ফ্রুট ফান ক্রিম বিস্কুট। ভালো খান, ভালো থাকুন।
And meet Harry from a family of hairies. Body hair. His friends don't like body hair, and she doesn't either. Body hair a problem? Introducing Wheat Men Hair Removal Cream. Just apply, wait, and wipe for a long-lasting clean look. New Wheat Men.
Find your sexy. TVS বিজয় উল্লাস। বিজয়ের মাস জুড়ে টিভিএস এর মোটরসাইকেল কিনে পান অভাবনীয় মূল্য ছাড়। বিস্তারিত জানতে আজই আসুন টিভিএস এর শোরুমে।
বডির জন্য জিম আর ফেসের জন্য গ্লো এন্ড হ্যান্ডসাম।
আনারসের দারুণ স্বাদে হুইস ক্লাব দিচ্ছে ফ্রুট ফান ক্রিম বিস্কুট। ভালো খান, ভালো থাকুন।
দেশের একমাত্র 100% পিওর ভ্যাসলিন পেট্রোলিয়াম জেলি, ত্বকের যত্নে মায়ের স্পর্শের মতোই বিশুদ্ধ।
এই নিন ফ্রুট ফান বিস্কুট, খান ভালো জিনিস।
খাওয়া পাগল বাঙালির জন্য আনারসের দারুণ স্বাদে হুইস ক্লাব দিচ্ছে ফ্রুট ফান ক্রিম বিস্কুট। ভালো খান, ভালো থাকুন।
যদি ড্যান্ড্রাফ ফিরে আসে, নিউ ক্লিয়ার ম্যান এক ধাপ এগিয়ে রাখতে সাহায্য করে। জিততে থাকো ক্লিয়ারের সাথে।
Meet Harry from a family of Harrys. Wait, his friends don't like for a long-lasting clean look. New wheat men and
Find
she
it
doesn't
sexy.
care.
টিভিএস বিজয় উল্লাস।
Body hair a problem.
বিজয়ের মাস জুড়ে টিভিএস এর মোটরসাইকেল কিনে পান নিয়ম মূল্য ছাড়। বিস্তারিত জানতে আজই আসুন টিভিএস এর শোরুমে।
বডির জন্য জিম আর ফেসের জন্য গ্লো এন্ড হ্যান্ডসাম।
আনারসের দারুণ স্বাদে হুইস ক্লাব দিচ্ছে ফ্রুট ফান ক্রিম বিস্কুট। ভালো খান, ভালো থাকুন।
Feel of bat on ball, all have got 6-8 each, and that's the momentum that gathered in the previous over. But they need to carry on. This was the last ball of the previous over.
Yeah, and this is what topped it off. For an over that went for 19. He's bowled well today. Mehdi Hassan, he's bowled really, really well. And this is, I think, a stroke of genius here. 1 for 17, and those first 3 overs were inside the power play. When I say a stroke of genius, I think this just really creates more of the pressure and more of the dots in this innings. And then sets it up in terms of the batsman taking more of a risk in the final 4 overs.
Just feel he's coiling up inside. And there he goes. An expected shot, but intelligent bowling.
Going back to Akbar Ali. The previous ball. Wanted to go for a point this time. Going back to Akbar Ali. This guy is a clean hitter of the ball. Look how high he holds the bat. Reminds me of Adam Gilchrist, which allows you to go with a good balance. High bat lift, goes again, top edging it, going through the third man region, and it will reach the fence for an IPDC boundary.
Well, you need a bit of luck. You've got it. Fortune favors the brave, as they say. And you've got to be brave.
হল বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
Thick outside edge, it could have gone anywhere really. But he has the fortune of picking up a boundary. His partnership now 36 off 18, coming in good time.
There he goes, and he latches onto it. That's going to be into the hands of a fielder. Oh my goodness, that was not what they required as a batting unit. Had to go for his shots.
হল বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
হল বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
Straight after the strategic timeout, Mehdi Hassan picks up Akbar Ali for 21. It's 108 for 5.
It's the eliminator. Dhaka have got their backs to the wall. Lost the crucial wicket. Brings in Mukhtar Ali. Won't have any time for any sighters to go hard at virtually everything from now on. Just deviating down, just swiveling around, does well, but only gets a single for his efforts. 16 done, 109 for 5.
দেশের একমাত্র 100% পিওর ভ্যাসলিন পেট্রোলিয়াম জেলি, ত্বকের যত্নে মায়ের স্পর্শের মতোই বিশুদ্ধ।
এই নিন ফ্রুট ফান বিস্কুট, খান ভালো জিনিস।
খাওয়া পাগল বাঙালির জন্য আনারসের দারুণ স্বাদে বিস ক্লাব দিচ্ছে ফ্রুট ফান ক্রিম বিস্কুট। ভালো খান, ভালো থাকুন।
নিউ ক্লিয়ার ম্যান খুশকি থেকে দূরে থাকতে সাহায্য করে আর 99% জীবাণু দূর করে।
Good fight back, Raheem. 141 if they go at 8. If they go at 10, 149. Even we reckon that this is a wicket which should have produced much more. So difficult task, but they've got two big hitters, particularly Yasir Ali. 28 of 30, maybe just hasn't got the boundaries, just got a 6. He's got to try and do something out of the ordinary. Oh, he tried to follow him as he shimmied to the offside. Got a toe into it.
24 for 3, Beximko Dhaka. Been their worst so far in the tournament in the power play. And that's the wicket. It's the toe end of the bat. He had to reach for it. Tried to drag it right from the outside the off stump.
Yeah, I like your point, but it's all about how Mahedi Hassan has bowled today. And then carry on from your points. In the power play, 68% in a good area. Go back to the pitch report, and that's where the spinners have been very good, on a good area and a good length. Oh, that's a bit harsh. He's picking the line, that really wide line, because the field is set. No, I'd say that's a wide, yeah. Initially, I thought it was a bit harsh. I was trying to ensure where the tram line was.
Well, the field widely set. You've got boundary riders, deep third, cover, deep mid-wicket, deep backward square. Human Khan will be a little disgruntled, but eventually we did see that it was a genuine call, a good call. Trying that area once again, and immediately gets a similar kind of response. And he's trying to bowl it wide of the batsman, but he's got to be within those guidelines. Imperative that use hand sanitizers. There you go. Oh, now he squeezes out the whole bottle. You really love it. Now you're going to share that.
I just want to take good care of him. Sanitize, man. Come on.
What have you done, Eddie?
Always the naughty boy.
What would I do with this now? It's organic, sanitize.
There is a very lucrative target next to you for that sanitizer. The Organic Air sanitizer, of course. It's keeping everyone safe and sanitized. But these guys want to be safe till the end of the innings, because they will be looking at Yasir Ali in particular. Just try and give the ball some clout. He's been struggling to get bat on ball. 29 of 31.
Yeah, while we leave Mazza to sanitize. 4 off the over up to this point. Wides. That's really well bowled. Given the fact that third man is up in the circle, very fine. There's a very wide backward point right on the fence. I'd say that's very, very well executed by Suman Khan. And so they started really well in the power play with the new ball, and in a difficult time on most occasions for bowlers. And now at the back end, if they're able to link those two situations together, Dhaka will find themselves very short of what is a par score.
Well, he's gone big time. That's going to go a long, long way. Exactly what was needed. Expecting this. IPDC 6.
ফল বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
Look at that shot. It was right in his arc. Middle part of the bat. The batsman would love to hit it again and again.
Yeah, the first couple of deliveries were wide. And so he said, well, I'm going to try and find a scoring option. And he did on that occasion. There it is. Good batting. Very good batting. The gap was very small, but he made it count on the...
হল বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
Open the face of the bat. Oh, nice. Maybe perfect placement too. I think this is ideal. They needed a big over. They've got themselves going. Another big hit and, well, the pressure will be, for a while, a little bit on the bowlers, which hasn't happened at all. They have been dominating. Got to get a move on. Finish it with a flurry. Tuck away. Gets only the single to finish a big over. 15 coming from it. 17 overs done. 124 for 5.
Meet Harry from a family of hairies. His friends don't like body hair, and she doesn't either. Body hair a problem? Introducing Wheat Men Hair Removal Cream. Just apply, wait, and wipe for a long-lasting clean look. New Wheat Men.
Find your sexy. টিভিএস বিজয় উল্লাস। বিজয়ের মাস জুড়ে টিভিএস এর মোটরসাইকেল কিনে পান অভাবনীয় মূল্য ছাড়। বিস্তারিত জানতে আজই আসুন টিভিএস এর শোরুমে।
বডির জন্য জিম আর ফেসের জন্য গ্লো এন্ড হ্যান্ডসাম।
আনারসের দারুণ স্বাদে হুইস ক্লাব দিচ্ছে ফ্রুট ফান ক্রিম বিস্কুট। ভালো খান, ভালো থাকুন।
Then after his departure, another period of slump till the last 3 overs when they've really stepped on the gas. And the next 3 have got to be really big ones.
Look at that Manhattan, and you can just see it's a story in itself in terms of how many runs have been accumulated until the 14th and how difficult it has been for the batting side and how good Fortune Borishal have been. Nicely bowled, nicely fielded. Gets the danger man off strike.
Fielding has also been the feature for Fortune Borishal today. They really fielded really well. At the same time took those catches. Not a single drop catch today from the fielders. And I remember the catch of Kamrul Islam Rabbi going backwards of his own bowling. It was a very good job indeed.
Askin Ahmed has been exemplary into his 4th over, 1 for 10 tournament today. Whole world right through this tournament today. Been absolutely top notch. And again, just back of the length, has to ride that. Does not allow him to free his arms and get a big shot in.
And that's really well played by Mukhtar Ali. Getting Yasser Ali back on strike. He knows there's no scoring opportunity. But there is the Bashundara Mas. Nice to see. Everyone ensuring that they are protecting themselves and others. Shorter part of the ground is on the left of your screen. Longer part. The camera pans to the right. See, that's a very long hit out there. Really well bowled. Wow, he's bowled well today. Only gone for the 12 in 3.3 overs. So he's been exceptional, has Taskin Ahmed.
And that's intelligent bowling as well. Tried to bowl a slower ball right on the wicket. And it's the fans enjoying the most from the comfort of their home. Ace virtual fan zone. Fine legs up at the circle. And long on his back and mid off and extra cover are also at the circle.
Tries to guide it. There is protection in the deep. This has been an exceptional over. At the death, bowling so very well. Oh, take a bow. Brilliant from Taskin Ahmed.
And it's his consistency, I beg your pardon, has been the biggest concern for him so far early in his career. Yes, he got all the pace, but still it was his lack of consistency that has been missing. But over the last few months during the BCB President's Cup and also in this tournament has been very consistent.
And he's bowled that slow Yorker, just getting a toe into that one. Fortune for the batsman, but he'll take it. IPDC 4.
হল বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
10 out of 10 for the batter to get it out of that Yorker region and get a boundary.
Slow Yorker, just getting a toe into that one. Fortune for the batsman, but he'll take it. IPDC 4.
হল বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
And this one stood up, swiveling round and the staring dive. Well, that's spoiled the over for him. They finish with an IPDC 4 and 18 over.
হল বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
দেশের একমাত্র 100% পিওর ভ্যাসলিন পেট্রোলিয়াম জেলি, ত্বকের যত্নে মায়ের স্পর্শের মতোই বিশুদ্ধ।
হল বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল
এই
এখন হাতের
ফুটপান
মুঠোয়।
বিস্কুট
সিনেমা
খান,
দেখার বাংলাদেশের
ভালো
নাম্বার 1
খাপাগো বাঙালির জন্য আনারসের দারুণ স্বাদে হুইস ক্লাব দিচ্ছে ফ্রুট ফান ক্রিম বিস্কুট। ভালো খান, ভালো থাকুন।
যদি ড্যান্ড্রাফ ফিরে আসে, নিউ ক্লিয়ার ম্যান এক ধাপ এগিয়ে রাখতে সাহায্য করে। জিততে থাকো ক্লিয়ারের সাথে।
বাইরের ভাইরাস থেকে সুরক্ষার জন্য লাইফ বয় হ্যান্ড স্যানিটাইজার, এটি ভাইরাস ধ্বংস করে, পানি ছাড়া।
এই ফুটপান বিস্কুট খান, ভালো
খাপাগো বাঙালির জন্য
ফুটপান বিস্কুট খান, ভালো
খাপাগো বাঙালির জন্য আনারসের দারুণ স্বাদে হুইস ক্লাব দিচ্ছে ফ্রুট ফান ক্রিম বিস্কুট। ভালো খান, ভালো থাকুন।
যদি ড্যান্ড্রাফ ফিরে আসে, নিউ ক্লিয়ার ম্যান এক ধাপ এগিয়ে রাখতে সাহায্য করে। জিততে থাকো ক্লিয়ারের সাথে।
বাইরের ভাইরাস থেকে সুরক্ষার জন্য লাইফ বয় হ্যান্ড স্যানিটাইজার, এটি ভাইরাস ধ্বংস করে, পানি ছাড়া।
খাপাগো বাঙালির জন্য খাপাগো বাঙালির জন্য আনারসের দারুণ স্বাদে হুইস ক্লাব দিচ্ছে ফ্রুট ফান ক্রিম বিস্কুট। ভালো খান, ভালো থাকুন।
যদি ড্যান্ড্রাফ ফিরে আসে, নিউ ক্লিয়ার ম্যান এক ধাপ এগিয়ে রাখতে সাহায্য করে। ক্লিয়ারের সাথে, ক্লিয়ারের সাথে।
বাইরের ভাইরাস থেকে সুরক্ষার জন্য লাইফ বয় হ্যান্ড স্যানিটাইজার।
Got a little carried away, the keeper. Just telling his skipper should have taken it, not the right decision to take, but you move on. You move on as a bowler, you'll say, I've got myself a dot ball with that one. Just keep on pegging away. Batsman looking for runs. That's the shimmy forward. He tries to bowl it a little wider. Does get a bit of back to it, but not enough.
There's a bit of comedy of errors of the final delivery of the last ball. He looks as if it's a nonchalant, but look at the fielder. He's gone the wrong way. Started running away to his left. And that presented an IPDC 4 for Yasser Ali and also a 50. That's embarrassing for the field. I think that was Tabriz Imon out there. There we go, 50 off 39.
Once again, had to reach, did not have the control for the placement. Straight to the fielder.
Captain looks happy enough. It's been an excellent 50. It's been about that particular shot. These ones we know he can play. Down the ground. These ones are, yes, it's all Yasser Ali, but it's the ones that he had to manipulate. Ones where he's had to play off the stumps with a deft touch and pick up boundaries. That's been excellent. Now the bowler's not happy. He says that's not fair because he feels that the batsman has moved across the stumps and has been able to create a hitting zone or make contact with the ball. Tamim not happy. Umpire having a few words, just inquiry. Mazza, would you be an umpire? What do you think? Yeah, it's because he's moved. And I think if he makes that intentional movement, I think that's not a wide.
It's a tough job, Eddie, being an umpire.
That's the movement again. This time he also didn't get a better hand to that. I think he has just managed to stop the ball from traveling to the boundary. Good work, diving away, off balance. His momentum taking him to the onside, then he dived and got a better hand to it.
There's his wagon wheel, Yasser Ali. Big six through that mid-wicket region and then one over, long off. Not as many boundaries as you'd expect normally from him. Mask. They're still supporting their side. Good running. Bigger part of the ground and then decides to pick up the two or the brace straight away. You know, we watch a lot of T20 cricket these days, and the bowler's plan is to bowl wide of off stump, and with third man up in the circle and a deep backward point. Players like A.B. de Villiers then play this sort of the reverse lap sometimes, or they jump across onto off stump and then lap it over fine leg. The dynamic way of batting, you know, 360 sort of T20 scenario makes it exciting at the back end. Stumpy one-dimensional. After 19, 143 for 5.
Meet Harry from a family of hairies. His friends don't like body hair, and she doesn't either. Body hair a problem? Introducing Wheatman Hair Removal Cream. Just apply, wait, and wipe for a long-lasting clean look. New Wheatman.
Find your sexy. TVS বিজয় উল্লাস। বিজয়ের মাস জুড়ে টিভিএস এর মোটরসাইকেল কিনে পান অভাবনীয় মূল্য ছাড়। বিস্তারিত জানতে আজই আসুন টিভিএস এর শোরুমে।
বডির জন্য জিম আর ফেসের জন্য গ্লো এন্ড হ্যান্ডসাম।
আনারসের দারুণ স্বাদে হুইস ক্লাব দিচ্ছে ফ্রুট ফান ক্রিম বিস্কুট। ভালো খান, ভালো থাকুন।
Absolutely top class bowling.
If you look at that bowling card, 5 bowlers used, 5 specialist bowlers. When a fielding side is under pressure, you find that there's 6, 7 bowlers are added to that bowling card, but they've had it their way, and the numbers and the wickets actually support that. And even where the score is at this point, Tamim Iqbal hasn't had to search for overs to try and fill a void. Final over, 143 for 5 at this stage.
Well, missed out. The field now by puts up the dreaded finger, and he's gone for the review straight away.
And why not?
Director, we have a review for LBW. Original decision is out.
more in the last over. Been the man so far. We need to see whether the ball, it's a legal delivery.
Fair delivery. Move on to front on spin position.
Rabbi wanted to go over the deep midfield area, the longest part of the boundary, but still no, because there's no bat
Very
involved
close to
in the
bat.
height.
For confirmation,
okay.
Can you show me the alta is?
It's interesting that he went up straight away, and there's probably one
Move
reason.
forward.
Have a look at ultra edge. Any bats involved? No,
One
flat
more
line.
time, go back. One more
The
time.
only reason
Go back.
probably is that he's the man that's
Go
set
back, yeah, move
54,
forward,
42,
roll forward.
and he wants to be there for as long as possible. So why not just take it? Perhaps it's bouncing
forward,
over the
go forward,
stump.
up to the
Maybe
pad.
it's missing. You're
Forward,
taking a
forward,
chance. But
No bad
flat
in
line
ball.
throughout until it makes
Satisfying.
contact with the pads. It's
Ball
all
tracking
going to
when
be
you're
about
ready,
ball
please.
tracking.
Yeah, I think he might just find out that once the ball tracking comes.
টিভিএস বিজয় উল্লাস বিজয়ের মাস জুড়ে টিভিএস এর মোটরসাইকেল কিনে পান অভাবনীয় মূল্য ছাড়। বিস্তারিত জানতে আজই আসুন টিভিএস এর শোরুমে।
বডির জন্য জিম আর ফেসের জন্য গ্লো এন্ড হ্যান্ডসাম।
আনারসের দারুণ স্বাদে হুইস ক্লাব দিচ্ছে ফ্রুট ফান ক্রিম বিস্কুট। ভালো খান, ভালো থাকুন।
হল বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
And Kamrul Islam Rabbi had the knack of picking up wickets in the last over. Picked up 4 wickets in a game in the last over, including a hat-trick. Yasir Ali departs for a well-made 54, 1 for 3 for 6. Fifty-four, 1 for 3 for 6.
The batter in, Rabiul. Swings from the hips, and it's a struggle. It is a despairing effort, but I think it's gone and touched the boundary line. So they've got an IPDC 4.
And comes out, lays back on it.
54, 1 for 3 for 6.
Muscles through the onside. There's a lot of real estate out there, so he's placed it pretty well. Good piece of fielding up to this point.
It's a struggle.
But the ball continues to follow him.
But I think it's
follows him all the way into the wedges.
So they've got an IPDC 4.
IPDC 4. And comes out, lays back on it.
54, 1 for 3 for 6. Well tried.
Muscles through the onside. There's a lot of real estate out there, so he's placed it pretty well. Good piece of fielding up to this point.
It's a struggle.
The ball continues to follow him.
But I think it's
follows him all the way into the wedges.
So they've got an IPDC 4.
IPDC 4. And comes out, lays back on it.
54, 1 for 3 for 6.
Muscles through the onside. There's a lot of real estate out there, so he's placed it pretty well. Good piece of fielding up to this point. Continues to follow him.
We'll end up with 50,000 talkers. Need some big ones to get to that organic air bottle. 3 deliveries left.
I think psychologically from where Dhaka started in the power play, how disastrous that power play was, I think from a mental point of view, if they get over 150, just to see that 150 on the scoreboard. Top edge. And safely. I think it'll just give them something positive going into trying to defend that particular total wherever they end up.
Yeah, definitely a psychological milestone when you go over the 150 mark in a T20 match. Something for them to work with. This is what you're mentioning, 24 for 3, the power play. And since then, it's been difficult to just come out of that hole they dug for themselves early on. Rabiul throws the kitchen sink at it, thinks of a run. The keeper comes across, whips off the bails. Did he make his ground?
I want to know if this is this going, if he's out, is it a run out or a stumping, Mazza?
Interesting, Eddie. He's gone. He's short of the crease. Is that a run out or stumping? We need to be clear. I guess it's a run out, yeah. It's because the wicketkeeper actually ran.
Well done, Mazza. Well picked out. A very good fight by the keeper as well.
হল বন্ধ প্রবলেম কোথায় সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.
Leg race does. Rabiul Islam gone for 5. It's 149 for 7.
To face the last ball of the innings, Nasir Mohammed. All he can do is swing his bat. It's been a top class over once again from Rabbi. Such a finisher with the ball. Here we go. Go! That's going to be into the deep. Run through and cut short with the second one. Well, got a run of the last ball, but lost the wicket too. Completion of 20 overs. Like some good haka reach exactly 150 for 8.
Yeah, just got to pick up anything you can off the final delivery. And sort of a little bit of a messy end to the end of the innings from a Dhaka point of view, but I think from a psychological point of view, as I said a while ago, 150.